We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Popped him up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Gonzalez, it's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Nolan Arenado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's first and second with two men gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
the catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting it, the left fielder, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. To the plate now, Rich Hill. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Galvis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's C.J. Cron now, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
And the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Altuve is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And a relay to the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. So no one on now after the sac fly. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie.
Now the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 13, David.
Standing in now, David Bodie. That's popped up now towards short right field. Altuve has a play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Galvis leads off first with 1 away. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. A little bit outside. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Springer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Max Muncy would be next. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 1-0 home. He's running. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now back, first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ryan Buchter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 46. Ryan Buchter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1 strike the count. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 8.
In now, Robbie Grossman. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Rich Hill. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bodie is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Now here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1 and 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. James McCann becomes the first out of the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now back, the right fielder, David Bodie.
So now to the plate, David Bodie. A ball and no strikes. Bodie, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the shortstop, Marwin.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Justin Anderson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Justin Anderson.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Anderson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder.
Up next for Minnesota, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton is there. Let's see if they try it. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yuli Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.